What's up, it's your boy Ninja the Nerd back again with another video, and today, we're diving into one of those wildest glow up arcs in anime history. Yep, we're talking about the Alfheim online arc from Sword Art Online, aka the arc where Kirito said, "I beat death, trauma, and a grown man with god hacks. What's next?" Anyway, if you're interested and ready to hop in, sit back, grab your snacks, and play my intro real quick.
The monsters. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get a key rising when I'm ventilating, demonstrating, captivating, simulated. When you niggas singing, saying I'm the fucking best. Better get your best, nigga, color me impressed. Swear that you blessed. All up in your chest. Kill you with my sword, guess I gotta clean my mess. The fact that you niggas see me playing, it's only natural. I'm super just saying.
So, boom, we start 2 months after the Sword Art Online survivors logged out of Anchorage. People are back in the real world, touching grass, seeing sunlight, remembering what their legs do. But not everybody made it back. Over 300 players are still trapped, including our girl Asuna, sleeping beautying her way through life in a hospital bed. Kirito's down bad, bro. This man's going to the hospital more consistently than he ever went to school. He's at Asuna's bedside like it's his full-time job. Meanwhile, his cousin Suguha is at home like, wow, can a girl get a hello, maybe a good morning, a text, something? Then things get toxic real fast. Kirito finds out Asuna suddenly engaged to Hugh, this Dollar Tree villain named Sugo, an employee at her daddy's company who got promoted to head of Full Dive Tech after the original SAO crew folded. And this dude, he's not slick. Asuna curved him in real life, so now he's pulling the "she can't stop me if she's unconscious" strategy. Pure menace behavior. Kirito's devastated, crying, punching walls, going full anime protagonist heartbreak arc. Suguha ends up comforting him while also fighting her own secret crush on him, which is, you know, anime being anime. But then Kirito gets sent an image from this new VR MMO called Alfheim Online, and in the pic he sees a girl who looks exactly like Asuna at the top of the world tree. Kirito says, "Say less," didn't even hesitate. He speed ran depression and got straight into save my girl mode. He visits Agil, I believe that's bro's name, the real MVP who just minds his business and runs a shop, and Agil tells him all about Alfheim. 9 fairy races, everybody trying to fly up this giant world tree to meet the fairy king, Oberon. Again, if I butcher these names, I haven't watched this in a little bit. I still remember what happens though. And if you make it to the top, unlimited flight. Kirito hears Asuna might be up there, and he's already downloading the game. Bro didn't even hear the rest. Now, Kirito logs in expecting a normal isekai moment, but nope, he's already cracked. Man spawns in with his old stats, some broken items, and the emotional range of a wet sponge. And he learns he can fly. Well, kinda. His first attempts are more like watching a toddler learn to walk, but in the sky. And this is another reason why Kirito just is broken in every arc. He's always so overpowered. And not to mention, he low-key beta tested it, so he was a beater, so. And I just like to throw that out there because he's always so overpowered in every iteration. Anyway, he ends up saving another player, Lifa, from an ambush, and she shows him the ropes. And here's the plot twist. Lifa is Suguha, and Suguha is Lifa, but neither of them realize who the other is. That's right, this arc is brought to you by accidental emotional cheating. Lifa basically becomes Kirito's guide, explaining the lore, the World Tree Challenge, and how nobody has ever beaten the infinite NPC spam Gardenet. But Kirito, he doesn't care. He's not here to solve world problems, he's here to get his girlfriend back. Meanwhile, we switch over to Asuna's POV and it looks bad. She's trapped in the bird cage, literally, and the fairy king Oberon shows up, which is just Sugo with elf ears and even less dignity. Bro reveals he's purposely kept certain SAO players trapped so he could experiment on them like DOC test subjects. And he's using Asuna as his personal NPC wife. Disgusting. She's mentally screaming, "Kirito please," and honestly, same. Back in Alfheim, Kirito and Lifa grow closer, which gets messy because Suguha already has a crush on him in real life, so when Kirito finally mentions he's looking for Asuna, Lifa just freezes. She puts 2 and 2 together and realizes Kirito is actually Kazuto, her cousin. She rage quits the game emotionally for a hot minute, but they eventually talk it out in real life. After the tearful anime cousin drama, she decides she'll still help him. Growth! We love to see it. I'm also glad that this just didn't go down a Sweet Home Alabama type of ending, because we have that way too much in anime, unfortunately. And now it's go time. The other fairy races join the fight. Leafa's friends pull up. Everybody comes together to help Kirito reach the top of the world tree. It's like Avengers Assemble, but with wings and questionable wardrobe choices. Kirito finally makes it to the top and finds out the entire grand quest was fake. Just a lie Sugo made to keep people busy while he ran human experiments like a Walmart mad scientist. Sugo shows up, freezes Kirito, and starts getting disgusting with Asuna again, and that's when Kirito unlocks admin hack mode. Thanks to Kayaba leaving the cheat codes in the system like a divorced dad leaving money in a birthday card. Once again, Kirito being broken and overpowered. Admin hack mode. What the hell? I mean, it works out for him, but still, what the hell? Kirito grabs a legendary sword, challenges Sugo, and beats him so badly he literally adjusted Sugo's pain settings in real life. Bro went from boss fight to I stubbed my toe on the coffee table in 4K. Kirito rescues Asuna, logs out, and then runs into Sugo one more time in the hospital parking lot. Sugo tries to act tough and Kirito folds him like an origami crane before heading in to finally reunite with Asuna. And that's how Alfheim wraps up. SAO survivors go to a special anime trauma school. VR games almost die out but gets revived by the world's seed, and Kirito resurrects Ankrit like it's Minecraft creative mode, and he wants to finish what he started. Now he's ready to beat Ankrat again, but this time with his whole squad beside him. So, that right there is basically the whole Alfheim arc. That's just a little explanation of what happened. I kind of like it. I don't think it's that bad. I feel like, yeah, again, cousin loving really ruins a show. I don't think nobody should add that in there. But this one actually it ended in a way I could mesh with. Because yeah, loving your cousin is bad, but I feel like this was a realistic way to solve it, and they had to kind of address their feelings for each other and move on. And I'm glad that Leafa or Sugaho realized that, yeah, this is dumb. Let me move on and let me get past all of this, you know what I'm saying? But those are my thoughts. If you enjoyed this breakdown, comment #Kirito got that dog down below. Like the video, subscribe, and make today the day you join the Ninja fam. We got cookies, vibes, and enough anime trauma to last a lifetime. It's been your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd, and I'll see you in the next arc.